Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my
If
channel.
you do.
Hello,
I was
Wolf.
waiting on it. So, what's up?
Not much. I stayed home again today.
Still sick?
Yeah.
We all stayed home today. Today was the stay-at-home day.
Yeah.
I've got meatballs baking in the oven. We're going to have spaghetti here in just a little bit. But I said I would do a video every day of our giveaway, so here I am. Remember how I told you I was going to lay awake all night and think of good, interesting topics of conversation? Well, that didn't happen. I did lay awake all night, but I didn't think of interesting topics of conversation. So you're going to be bored. Just prepare yourselves. Go get a cup of coffee or a bowl of popcorn or something to sit back and enjoy the ride.
Wolfgang's enjoying himself.
Wolfie's on the floor rubbing his face and kicking and wagging his tail and acting foolish and rubbing his feet over his ears because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed that Mommy brought it up.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
He's
a good boy.
That pupper.
So, what's going on tomorrow that you want to go tomorrow?
We're having guys and ladies day where girls are going to one site and guys are going to stay at the Lewis Center site. We're going to have catered lunch.
That's right, it's from Jersey Mike's, right?
No, Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's. Dang it, I always get those confused.
It's one half dozen the other.
Well, I think it's Jimmy
I think
John's.
I'd be
I'm not sure
I think
myself
I'd
if
be
it's
better if they weren't both J's.
Jimmy John's, yeah.
Jimmy John's. Jersey Mike's is better, but Jimmy John's is okay. What are you gonna... Do you get to pick what kind of sandwich you have, or...
I don't know. It's probably just sandwich ingredients on a catering tray. I just don't know.
Could be.
If that's the case, he would definitely get to pick what he's getting.
That's true.
And we're not talking about Wolf, so he's being still as a board.
Are any other sites joining you?
Dublin.
Dublin. Where are the girls going?
With the Dublin girls at their site.
Ah, that makes sense. Excuse me for putting my hand in front of my face. I have a headache. My hair finally got long enough. I don't know if you can see it. It's all laying to the side. It finally got long enough to get flattened down when I was laying in bed.
Yeah.
You know, you can just take a little water when you wash your face and fix that right up. But I was like, ah, to heck with it. It's fine. Nobody cares. But that was funny. I had to admit I laughed at that. I said, that is the fastest I think my hair's ever grown. I really do. And dark. I know you're tired of hearing about this, but it's so dark. One of my girlfriends sent me a message on Facebook, and she said, if you're looking for something to talk about in your videos... Well, she had a couple suggestions that I'm not even sharing the suggestions. But the one suggestion that was kind of interesting, and I might do if y'all say I should, is she said, all that perfume, I should say what it smells like. And then look it up and see what it really smells like.
That would be pretty funny to see.
And I said, I think she's just trying to embarrass me on YouTube. Because most of the suggestions she had would end up embarrassing me. So, anyway, thanks for that. It's what happens when you've got people who know your past. But I don't know. I never really need stuff to talk about because I just open my mouth and stuff falls out.
Right.
That's why I don't script my videos. I know a lot of people do, but we do what they call one-take wonders, which is where you sit down, start the camera, talk. When you get to a certain time or run out of things to say, you stop the camera, and that's your video. A lot of people, they'll take 10 hours of footage to put together a 15-minute video. I couldn't do that. I could not do that. But a lot of the creators I watch do that, so maybe I should do that too. I don't know.
No, you never have the patience.
I'd never make another video. I know there's certain people who I could name who think that would probably be a good idea if I never made another video.
Oh.
Now Ben would have me making videos every day,
10 hours.
10 hours usually on the go. You know, he won't learn how to do a thumbnail for me, and he won't learn how to edit 2 pieces of video together for me. And he sucks as an editor, and he sucks. He just sucks as an editor. He's
Takes
supposed
one
to
to
be
know
my
one, Mom.
editor. I
Takes
never
one.
claimed to be my editor. That's your job.
She just
Well, it
a
takes
dowd.
someone who sucks to know someone who sucks.
What's the temperature like outside?
Cold.
No, it didn't. It's like in the 70s today.
Oh, I thought right now is what you were talking about. Right now it would be cold because the
I would
sun's
like to
down.
tell you, but I'm partially melted.
No, Ben, really, what is it?
Just a moment.
Everything is made harder than it has to be in this house.
Because of Kissy Fur.
What is it?
He's looking it up.
Everybody.
34.
Okay, Chris, go turn off the furnace and open the door. 'Cause it's just a little hot in here, a little stuffy.
Yeah.
I think part of it's because my hip hurts.
Hayden will raise your temperature.
Yeah. Wolfie's going to go look out the door for a little bit. He does love to look out that door
Until that cat comes over.
until the cat shows up. And then it's like, Mommy, save me. Grandma, help. He's a little bit afraid of cats. It's a
That
lot.
cat's all an ass too.
Especially little hissy ones.
Little hissy tiny kitties. Oh, he don't want nothing to do with little
Oh, you
hissy
heard
tiny
me being
kitties.
evil to your dog, Mom.
And worst of all, he's scared of squirrels. They chitter. They make that chittering noise,
Yeah.
and he don't want nothing to do with that.
Anything that sounds like that.
It
They're
freaks
ignoring
him
you,
out.
teasing you,
Yes,
buddy.
we're ignoring you, Chris. You would take him over there in the woods, and the squirrels would see him and chitter at him because dog, you know. And he would be like, yeah. All his hair would stand up. He'd be backing away. He wouldn't even be growling. He'd be
He'll be like,
foaming, though.
Mommy.
He was
Mommy.
scared to death. You had to drag him clear around where the squirrel was to keep going on the path. Remember that, Chris?
Yeah.
I said this summer I want to try taking him back to the park some more.
No.
Yes.
Not get a new leash.
Well, we're going to get a new leash. He needs a new leash. Roo, roof. Yes, I bark back to my dog. Shut up. Roof, roof. Grr.
Grr.
He
R.
needs to know he's
Grr.
not alone in this world.
Mommy got his back. He's wagging. Well, get him to come around, Chris. He's afraid to come around, Joe.
Come on, buddy. Stuff's gonna fall if you don't come over.
He stole that can you knocked down. Go steal
no,
it
he
back.
knocked it down.
You go steal it back, Christopher Thomas.
You
You
be
might have to
good.
give him a treat. I don't know if I should.
It's your
Do it.
can, so yeah, you should. Chris is being sucky.
I'm picking on the puppy and he's being good through it, not
And
by
he was
request.
just a little puppy, too. And he was just, shut up, mother. Yeah, respect is very important in this house.
It's ours, though.
She's laughing at me for saying he's a little puppy, but he was a little puppy. He's a little puppy to
Once
me.
upon a time.
He was never really little puppy, Mom. But he's a little puppy in my heart. In my heart,
He's
he's
little
just a little
walnuts.
fluffy puppy. Sometimes.
I can't keep a straight face through this exchange.
Sometimes.
He's a little
Usually, though,
walnut.
he's just a great big moose. I have to admit.
His name should be Slick.
Should I turn on the fan over the
No.
Not on the video.
not on the video?
Roo. Right.
Okay.
Roo. What if that's a pussy cat?
Mom,
What
It
if
could
it's a
get
girl?
you.
shame on you, Mommy.
He's coming up with my mom now.
It could get him if it was a pussy cat.
It,
That would be a tragedy.
it could also be a squirrel.
What if he got hissed?
What if he
What
got
if he got
chitter?
hissed? What if he got
no
chittered?
chitters here.
The cats ate all the chitter.
There you go.
Oh,
He's a good boy for
Wolf
putting
is
up with
a
our
total
crap.
shithead.
quit it, Ben.
Oh, how's that for trying to get crap past the radar?
He's a good boy, though.
He is.
trying to sneak. He does not like to be filmed. Makes him mad when he thinks that you're filming him.
Yeah.
And he really hates having his picture taken. And how he knows exactly what's going on and what I'm doing and everything is beyond me.
He reads your mind.
Dang dog's smarter than I am. He got me figured out.
Mom doing stuff you don't approve, buddy.
He doesn't approve. He's a private pup. He's
You
a big
good
old
boy.
private pup. That
He's
ear does
just
feel
looking
better.
at me smiling as I'm talking.
Did
to
y'all
him.
see that big old drop of drool just come down and hit me on the leg?
No.
It was about a quarter teaspoon, probably. It was a good drop.
Yeah.
It was a big drop.
You and I both could use a little of that in our throats.
Yeah. We're dry old women, and this got a young juicy pup here. A young juicy pup. How old is Wolf?
7.
6?
I think he's 7.
His birthday's coming up.
He could be.
He probably is 7. That sounds about right. I don't want it to be right, but
He was over a year when we got here.
yeah.
And we had lived here 5 years last April.
Oh, 6 years last April.
Okay, quit making me older.
I thought it was 7 years.
You're little enough to drown in the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, you notice I did that just to see Mom's reaction, right?
So Chris didn't take a shower like I told him to last night, nor did he do the dishes, nor did he get up this morning and do them, which is what he promised to do.
I didn't get up when he called me and do him.
It was 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. So we're having a real late dinner tonight. But even if he misses ARF tomorrow, I don't care. He's got to do the dishes tonight. And I think you should shower tonight.
I do too, because that stuff that opens up your pores, that give them time to close down. And
It's going to be cold in the morning.
Yes.
It's going to be like 40 degrees colder tomorrow than it was today.
Whoa.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think you should shower tonight. Just a little, I know that you're thrilled. It's thrilling content. The whole world needs this information. So, we're bad to share too much.
Yeah.
In real life, we do it too. We'll tell you anything. We don't care.
You'll find Desi in the grocery store sharing histories with some old lady in a rain cap.
You never know who I'm going to talk to. See? Great Propel. Try it. It's really good. The watermelon's not bad either. You know, I keep moving my leg for you and it hurts every time. He doesn't care.
Did she complain at you, buddy?
She complained at him. He'd just stand there panting and wagging his tail.
He is overstimulated.
He
The
isn't.
door is open.
He loves it feels like spring.
Yes.
He loves that fresh air spring cooler but wet, damp
Yeah.
air. He likes that.
Humidity.
Personally, I could live without it.
What are you getting into?
Too much trouble.
Just leave that alone.
It turned out I went to buy some allergy meds, and it turned out to be $1 cheaper to buy a bottle of 60 than a package of 30. Yeah. I think it's because the package of 30 was bubble wrapped, you know, each individual
Oh,
pill,
yeah.
and the bottle of 60 is in a bottle.
Well, that's the way I would want them.
So I've got 30 extra if anybody needs them.
Hang on to them. There's another month coming.
I know. I ain't going to throw them out. So let's see. What else is going on? What do we got coming up? We got a lot of vegetables in our future. I'm going to be cooking a lot of vegetables starting tomorrow, probably. Mom has some kale that needs cooked.
Spinach.
She has spinach. Yeah, but the kale's older than the spinach, so I'll probably cook
Yeah,
the
but
kale
it lasts
first.
better too.
Will it really? Because it's
Yeah.
not as delicate.
Not as delicate.
We have carrots for Grandma.
No, those carrots are for
Pot roast.
pot roast. I did buy some celery, so we need to get.
saw that.
Yeah, we need to get busy on our potato salad. If you want me to cook that turkey, then I moved the camera and it turned me yellow. And then I dropped the camera. Is that better? Okay. I do need a tripod. I'm just going to leave it here because I'll be yellow. I don't care. I can look like I've got hepatitis. I don't care.
They had a strange device at a certain store the other day. If I thought of any good use for it, I would have got it, but it looks like a neck choker thing, right?
Right.
But as a stand that goes under your chin,
Oh.
and
For
as a
selfie.
frame the size of Mom's phone, you can put her phone in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to be a selfie video recorder stand.
I've seen the one where it goes down, there's a stick that comes up from your chest,
Mhm.
and then the harness that goes up to your shoulders,
Mhm.
and it makes like a little triangle,
Right.
and it holds the phone or the camera. I wouldn't want to do it with a camera. I think a camera would be too heavy and be uncomfortable. But your phone doesn't weigh anything.
That's a camera.
Yeah, but I'm talking about a camera, like
Oh,
a
well,
vlogging
okay.
camera or something.
Yep. But as I said, they had a neck brace
What?
version, or neck choker version, whatever you want to call it, and I was like, if Mom had use for it, I'd get it. They're asking too much for it.
How much are they asking?
Yeah, they
It's gone now. They were asking $25 for it, no
get out
phone.
of there.
Where was it?
Yeah.
Goodwill.
Okay, go save your dog.
What's he got?
Pick a paper towel. I tell ya. He's always into something.
Come here.
Keeps us young.
Keeps us guessing.
Stay out of Gamel's stuff.
Now, Cliff,
You know what he's doing, right?
He's
Yes, we know.
fishing for treats.
and dinner's not ready yet.
You're gonna kill your appetite for dinner, buddy.
No,
Okay.
sir.
Our giveaway. Have to live in the continental
U.S.
U.S., lower 48, contiguous U.S., not Puerto Rico, yes,
Are you
D.C.
scared to get in there?
You have to like, comment, share, and subscribe on these videos. And what you're going to comment, I'll tell you in a few minutes. But you're going to leave a comment, and you can only enter one time, but you can feel free to comment on as many videos as you like. But you'll only be entered one time. And we're going to pick it with a random number generator. So that'll be pretty easy. And don't hate at me because I got no control. But what do we want them to comment? Okay, we did favorite dinner the other night.
Mhm.
We did favorite pets.
How about favorite dessert?
I don't know.
I mean, we did dinner. What comes after dinner, punk?
Somebody
Sorry, guys. I felt hungry for a
That's what
snack.
comes after.
Okay. We were talking about it feeling like spring even though it's winter. So favorite season, winter, spring, summer, or fall? And why? What are you doing in the spring that makes you like spring better? Probably planting. A lot of people probably like to get out and plant. Mom used to love that. I'm a fall girly personally. I like the colors. I like Halloween. I like the weather. It's the best weather of the year. Warmer days, cooler nights, not too much humidity. Summer sucks. Summer's my least favorite.
Welcome to the club.
Summer's my least favorite, followed by winter. And then spring. So I'm fall, spring, winter, summer. Or summer, winter. I don't know. They both kind of suck. It's hard to pick one.
Yep.
And let me know if you want to hear anything about that perfume, because it probably would be funny. Just because I think it smells like one thing doesn't mean that's what it really smells like. And thank you to all our new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. And for everybody who's already entered our drawing, our giveaway. Thank you. And if I didn't mention it, it is for an Amazon gift card, $30. And I guess that's it. You may also feel free to comment on how cute my dog is, because he is super cute. I think that's it. Anybody got to add anything? Anybody got a quote?
Not today.
Got a thought?
Not today.
Ben?
I don't have anything at the moment.
Wolfie's quote for the day is, Chris's snack looks delicious and I want it. That is Wolfie's quote for today. He's standing over there
that
sniffing
reminded
and
me.
wagging.
That reminded me.
What?
You know how Christopher's having one of those Cracker Barrel things, right?
Right.
I had 6 of those, and it took all my willpower to resist having a 7th. If you want any more, you better get on it.
Be lucky to get another one. Okay, thanks again for joining us. Come see us tomorrow. And who knows, we may even video from Bonnie's car. I don't know.
That might be neat.
It's been a long time since we did that, isn't it?
Yep.
Or something remarkably similar.
Okay, come see us. Take care of yourselves and, enjoy life and try to stay warm because it's going to be freezing tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, there's